Okay, this is a transformation activity based on quadratics and vertex form. So just go to student Desmos and enter the code, which is 97VFC9. It's not capital sensitive. And you just click join. And then you continue without signing in, so don't worry about that. Then you just type in your name and go. I can see if you guys are doing it or not, so that's how I give you credit. So it's a really fun activity. So the goal of it is just to launch the marbles and have the marbles hit all the stars. Okay, so on the next one, they're saying, oh, change this. So we know if we change this to negative, it's go down. So it's not going to really do anything. If we make this -2, it's going to shift it. I mean, if we make it negative, well, +2, it will shift this over to +2 over here. So that's not going to really do anything there. But if you make that negative, it's going to flip it down, and that'll work. And you just click launch. Launches to the side over here. Just launches to the side right over here. You just click launch over to the side, and it'll launch the marbles. Hit up. Okay, try next one. Okay, now they get a little bit more complicated now. So now they're adding the domain here. So you see the domain, all the values for x are less than 5. So they go up to 5 here. So if you change it to like 2, so it goes up to 2. So you have to be a little bit more creative now with the domain and your parabolas here. So I'm going to change that back to 4. So you have to be a little bit more careful. You can actually do multiple parabolas. You don't have to just do one. But now you have to take into account the domain. So, but there's actually an infinite number of answers on these. So it's not just one answer. You can do multiple things, multiple parabolas, multiple domains. So you have to be like a little bit creative with these. So next one. Okay. So now they're giving you a hint here. They're saying change 2 numbers. So all you have to do is change 2 of these, but then you have to take into account the domain here. So you have to be a little creative, and obviously this one doesn't work, so you have to change maybe 2 numbers here to make that work. Okay. Change 2 numbers here. Okay. So obviously this one's pretty easy. They're saying, what if you changed this 2? They're saying, what if you change this 2 to -4? Well, we know it's going to flip it down. So all you have to do is, well, the parabola is going to flip down, and you just submit your answer. That's pretty simple. Next one. And now on this one, they're saying, well, we actually want you to switch it, make that negative. So just make that negative, and you see it flips down. So, oh, but they want to be -4. So what they're trying to show you is, if you make that 4, it's going to be thinner. So the parabola here is going to be thinner. So when it's a fraction, it's going to be really wide. That's what they're trying to teach you there. Okay, so then they're saying they changed negative. If you change -3 to 2, this -3 right there, to 2, +2 is going to go. +2 is going to flip. So it's going positive. It's going to be on the other side here. So remember, you set this equal to 0, and that'll tell you the x coordinate of the vertex. So this is the x coordinate of the vertex, and this is the y coordinate of the vertex. That's your h and your k. And remember, go back and watch the video that I posted. I posted a video on this on YouTube. So then they say they actually want you to change -3 to 2, +2 there. It's 2. So it shifts. So you see it clearly shifts. So if you set this equal to 0, you solve for x, and it'll be -2. So that might help you a little bit. Okay. Then they're saying, well, we changed the 1 to -2. So this will be 1 to -2. It'll shift it down to -2 here. So all you have to do is say, well, it'll shift it down to -2. And now they actually want you to change that to -2. -2. And it shifts down. Now you have to be more creative. They're saying what change would you have to make this equation to help your friend collect all the stars. So you're trying to make a prediction here what to do. So then you go to the next one, and they actually want you to do it, see if that actually works. And now you're kind of on your own. You have to be a little creative with these. So if you have any problems, please message me, and I'll kind of guide you, give you the answer. I can kind of look at your work, okay? But these are fun. It's meant to just kind of help you look at the video on YouTube if you're still having a little trouble on these. Good luck.